a square plus 5a plus 2 times 2a plus 5 into h plus 4h square plus so on. A square plus 5a plus 2a plus 5 into n minus 1h plus n minus 1 square h square. Now a square plus 5a is common in all. So n times a square plus 5a. Now the terms of h, 2a plus 5, 2a plus 5, 2a plus 5 some way common है, तो 2a plus 5 and h is common. Here we left with 1, 2 and so on up to n minus 1. Now take h square common. Here we left with 1, 4 is square of 2, 3 square and so on up to n minus 1 whole square. Take n inside. 2a plus 5, h is 2 by n, sum of n minus 1 terms of AP, n into n minus 1 by 2, plus sum of square of h square is 4 by n square, n minus 1, 2n minus 1 by 6. A square plus 5 plus 2a plus 5 by n, take n common, 1 minus 1 by n, 2 by 3, n common, 1 minus 1 by n, 2 minus 1 by n. Now put the value of a and the limit n tends to infinity. A is 1, 1 square plus 5, 2 into 1, 2 plus 5 is 7, 1 minus 0, 2 by 3, 1 minus 0, 2 minus 0. 5 plus 1, 6 plus 7, 13 plus 4 by 3. 43 by 3, 86 by 3. Note it down. Now the next question is integral of a to b x squared dx. Integral of a to b x squared dx. A plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, a plus 2h, a square plus b square plus 2ab, so on, a plus n minus 1 into h, a square plus n minus 1 square h square plus 2a n minus 1 into h. Now put these values. Limit n tends to infinity. F of a square plus 2h plus h square, a square plus 4ah plus 4h square, so on, a square plus 2a n minus 1 into h plus n minus 1 square h square. Now a square is common in all. So n times a square. What is the value of h here? B minus a upon n. N a square. Now 2ah common. After taking 2ah common, we are left with 1, 2 and so on up to n minus 1. Now take h square common. 4 is 2 square. 3 square, so on up to n minus 1 square. Now apply the formulas. Limit n tends to infinity. B minus a n a square upon n plus 2a. H is b minus a upon n. Sum of n terms, n minus 1 terms of AP is n minus 1 by 2. H square b minus a square upon n square n minus 1 2n minus 1 by 6. Now take n common. Limit n tends to infinity. B minus a square plus a b minus a square upon n plus b minus a square plus b square minus 2ab upon 6n square 1 minus 1 by n 2 minus 1 by n. Now in the next step, b minus a square plus ab minus a square 1 minus 0 plus b square plus a square minus 2ab upon 6 1 minus 0 and 2 minus 0. B minus a square plus ab minus a square, b square plus a square minus 2ab. 2 into 1 is 2, 2 by 6, 3. Take 3 LCM. B minus a 3a square plus 3ab minus 3a square plus b square plus a square minus 2ab. 3a square plus b square will cancel. B minus a upon 3, a square plus b square, 3 minus 2 is 1. Now we have the formula for a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So here we get b cube minus a cube by 3. B cube minus a cube by 3. Now next is integral of 0 to 2 ex dx. When in the integral we have the exponential function, then we apply the limit as limit h tends to 0, because here we find the term which is in GP. So first h is b minus a upon n, f of x is e power x, f of a plus h. We can write it as e power a into e power h, a plus 2h, separate the terms, so on, f of a plus n minus 1 into h, e power a, e power n minus 1 into h. Now apply the formula limit h tends to 0, h of f of a plus f of a plus h plus f of a plus 2h, so on, f of a plus n minus 1 into h. What is the value of f of a? E power a into e power h, 2h, so on. Now we have e power a common in all, 1 plus eh plus e power 2h. Now it becomes GP with first term as 1 and common ratio as e power h. What is the common ratio? Second term upon first term. अगर हमारे पास कोई भी टर्म GP में है, first term is a, common ratio is a2 upon a1. And what is the formula for n minus 1 terms of GP? Limit h tends to 0, h a r power n minus 1 r minus 1. Limit h tends to 0. Now we have one more formula. Limit h tends to 0, e power h minus 1 upon h is equals to 1. तो जो हमारे पास ये h है, इसे हम डिनोमिनेटर में ले आएंगे. e पावर a, e पावर nh minus 1, e power h minus 1 upon h. What is the value of nh is 2. ea e2 minus 1. Limit h tends to 0. eh minus 1 upon h. A is 0. E power 0 e square minus 1. Something power 0 is 1. So get the answer as e square minus 1. Next one is 11th is integral of ex dx. Limit is minus 1 to 1. You can try it by yourself. पूरा question same as it is होगा. Only the difference is value of limits. Minus 1 to 1. Try it by yourself. Its answer is e minus 1 upon e. Next one is integral of a to b sin x dx. Limit n tends to infinity. H, what is h? B minus a upon n, f of a plus f of a plus h plus f of a plus 2h, so on up to f of a plus n minus 1 into h. और हमने एक फॉर्मूला किया था स्टार्टिंग में, अगर हमारे पास इसकी टर्म्स है तो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर दैट? साइन a plus n minus 1 by 2h sin nh by 2 upon sin h by 2. ये फॉर्मूला किया था. इस केस में हम h टेंड्स टू 0 लेंगे बिकॉज sin h upon h, लिमिट h टेंड्स टू 0 is 1. Now put the value of nh. Limit h tends to 0, sine of a plus nh by 2 minus h by 2 sine, what is nh is b minus a, sine h by 2 upon h by 2 multiplied by 2. Limit h tends to 0, sin x upon x is 1. Limit x tends to 0, sin x upon x is equals to 1. Sin a plus nh is b minus a upon 2 minus h by 2 limit h tends to 0, sin b minus a sin h by 2 upon h by 2. Limit h tends to 0. Now put the limit h tends to 0 here. 2 sin a plus b minus a upon 2, h is 0. Sin b minus a and limit h tends to 0 of this function is equals to 1. 2 sin 2a plus b minus a plus b upon 2 sin b minus a. 2 sin a plus b by 2 sin b minus a by 2. 2 sin a sin b is equals to cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. 2 sin a sin b is equals to cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. A plus b minus b plus a by 2 minus cos of cos a minus cos b. Next is integral of e power 2 minus 3x dx. Limit goes to 0 to 1. H is b minus a upon n. Now apply the formula. Limit h tends to 0. Limit h tends to 0. H f of a plus h f of a plus 2h 1 into h. E power 2 minus 3a minus 6h, so on. E power 2 minus 3a minus 3 into and minus 1 into h. E power 2 minus 3a is common in all. Limit h tends to 0. E power 2 minus 3a 1 plus e power minus 3 and minus 1 into h. This is again an GP with common difference. First term a and common ratio e minus 3h. R power n minus 1 r minus 1. Limit h tends to 0. What is the a here? A is 0. E power minus 3 and h minus 1. E power minus 3h 1. Multiply by minus 3. E square upon minus 3. E nh is 1. E minus